Hey everyone, Stan here. Welcome to the Drum Cave and welcome to this Gear Nerd rundown video where I take you through the amazing Altune pedals. So I've been speaking about these in my socials for a few months now, basically just because I'm a drum nerd. I love gear. My dad is an engineer and I got brought up in the shed helping him diagnose what was wrong with things and pulling them apart and putting them back together, and I think that just gave me an appreciation for design and aesthetics and how things operate. So often I'll buy something and see how it works and then I'll put it back on the market just because I'm a nerd. And these pedals definitely cater to that drum gear nerdery that I like. These are beautiful. The design is stunning, and what makes these amazing is that he's taken all of the key parts from every major pedal on the market and he's put it all in the one pedal. So every major pedal misses out on something, but I feel he's taken everything that we want, put it in the one pedal, as well as offering two more key features which I'll go over as well. So first and foremost, let's start with the basics. It comes with all the tools required to adjust anything on this pedal. Now you will find this with other premium pedals as well, so this isn't new, but I just think it's essential and a nice place to start. What makes these drum keys really cool is that they've got a magnet, which basically makes it just super handy if you're at a gig and it's dark and you're trying to make adjustments and you don't have to worry about the key disappearing on you. And then the Allen key that you get, like I say, it fits on any screw on the pedal, so you can make all of those finer adjustments as well without having to go to your drum bag. So just a nice touch, and you'll find with the custom guys, this is what they do. They add in all the little things that we want because a lot of the major companies don't do that. Alright, so let's talk about this model in particular. This is the longboard model without a heel plate. Now I have the regular with the heel plate. I got this because the double pedal that I play is this model, and I just wanted the same for when I use a single. The first thing that we're going to look at here is that you can adjust on both models the footboard going back and forward, and that just changes the angle of the drive, so in this case the chain. And that's just a feel thing, it's really just a personal preference. I like quite an aggressive angle, so I tend to have my footboard right back, but like I say, it's a personal preference. So let's talk about the beaters. These beaters are awesome. I mean, they're obviously inspired by the Iron Cobra beaters, the Trick beaters, the Axis beaters. Super simple, they're weighted really, really well. They've got vertical and horizontal alignment adjustment, and it's a super smooth adjustment as well. And then what I like about them too, which you'll find with the custom guys, not with the major guys, is that you get a lock and you get a counterweight. There are pedals on the market that offer this. I think the 9000 does and the 5000 does, and a couple of other pedals, but this is standard with these, and I feel like it should be with every premium pedal company. Now this is definitely like the Iron Cobra, which is a cool design. It's interchangeable beater heads, so we're going from felt onto wood. They feel great, like really, really smooth in terms of winding them on and off, and rubber as well. So this all comes standard with every pedal, which I just think is such a wicked feature. I have a ton of beaters, probably like 20 beaters, because I just love gear. See, there's a little rubber O-ring as well, so it grips the beater head really well. Now for me at the moment, I'm preferring felt. All right, let's have a look at the rest of the pedal. With the axle, the cam, the beater, and the footboard height can all be adjusted independently. So as it should be with every premium pedal, nothing's fixed to the axle. That should just be across the board. You should have infinite adjustability for anything over a certain price point. So it's worth mentioning that this pedal comes with that as well. All right, let's talk about the clamp, so the hoop clamp. So both contact points are self-aligning, so they basically adjust to the angle of your hoop, which is perfect. So it just means that it's going to have premium contact. The spring is nice and strong, and the adjuster's super sensitive too, so you're not winding forever. Just simple touches like that I really, really like about these pedals. Okay, let's talk about the cam. So this is one of the unique features, is that first and foremost is that there's this little part inside that you can unwind and push out. And what you can do first and foremost is change the design of the cam. So you can see that I've got a rounded cam there, but what it's really for is that you can change all of the drive shafts. So see, right now I've just switched from the chain to the belt, which is obviously inspired by the Pearl Eliminator, the blue belt, but then you can go to direct drive as well. So not only can you change the cam shape with that little piece, but what it's really for is that you can actually attach a direct drive to it as well. So the FP9, the Yamaha FP9 can do this, but you have to buy the direct drive. This actually comes standard with the pedal. So First pedal on the market where all of this is within the one pedal and you don't have to buy any extra pieces. So I just think that's friggin' awesome. This has got an internal spring, so it's inside the chassis like the 9000. You can see I just adjusted it there. But what makes this pedal incredibly unique is that there's basically a screw on the outside that raises and lowers the pivot point of the bottom of where the spring gets tensioned. So what that does, and this is one of the most unique things about this pedal, is that it actually changes the feel of the pedal from a light pedal to a heavy pedal. So once you've set your spring tension up, you can change the feel of the pedal. That's ridiculous. Such a cool feature, and I had never seen that before. So yeah, I just think that's absolutely amazing, and that reason alone, I just love mucking around with these things. And then I thought I'd just give a quick shout out to his quick lock nuts as well. So these are cymbal locks that are super strong. The spring's really, really tight, and they look fantastic too. So I've got a bunch of those as well. So yeah, that's basically these pedals in a nutshell. I think they're absolutely awesome, and maybe reach out and get one for yourself too. Cheers. Catch you at the next one.